Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Exswordion and we are back today on the Movecraft Airship Pirates Survival Server. This is episode 5 and welcome back, guys. I haven't made a video in about 2 months. Yeah, I've been extremely busy with school and doing other stuff, as well as playing other games, and not to say that I haven't been dedicated to Airship Pirates, but I just didn't have the time to record and everything was very busy. But I'm finally back now, and I was on last week doing a bit of trading. This, by the way, is Ravenport. So welcome to Ravenport. This is the new pirate town, I guess you could call it, in the middle of the new generation expansion, and I'll talk about all that as well. These buildings weren't here last time. Yeah. So basically, I've been doing some trading with my Strato over there, and as you can see, we've accumulated 2.3 million. I don't know how much I had last episode. I think it was around the same, but that's because Tyler was still loaning me money, and now he's not loaning me money anymore, so... I don't know what that is. I think that's one of our new recruits or something like that. It's freaky, like, there's so many new people, and I only know half of them. Anyway. So basically, what's happened so far is the war with Orc, the one out that started basically, while I was away. Basically what happened was Orc was against the Royal Navy, and then SHSF started fighting them as well, I think. I'm not sure, my facts probably aren't correct on this, and there's an enemy I'm gonna kill it. And basically, what happened was... That's a good one. What happened was, one day, Lati from the Silver Empire, I think he's over there, is Capital Lati, he managed to sink an Orc carrier, Bobby's carrier actually, and Tyler Morton found out that somehow the carrier had been carrying 3 million's worth of ammunition. Now that was a bit strange at the time for a faction like Orc, you know? They weren't exactly the most wealthiest faction. So, having 3 million of ammunition in one carrier was a bit strange. So what he did was he did a bit of scouting about, and he went into spectator mode and went under the Orc city and found a chest full of SIBs. Now what SIBs is, it's just schematics in a box. And you basically get those from the arena, and they have like unlimited ammo, well not unlimited, but huge amounts of ammo in them, and they're basically free ships. So what most of the Orc had done was basically taken those ships out of the Nether arena and brought them back to the overworld. So Tyler immediately banned all their leaders, so I believe that was Nova, Bobby, and oh, I just accidentally put the line. Oh well. So he banned their leaders, which caused a bit of uprising, an outbreak from the other leaders of the Orc, and then they formed another forum, I believe, which was kind of like fighting against everything. So then Tyler banned all of them, and now there's only a scrap full of them left. I don't even know if they even exist anymore. If we take a look, I'm pretty sure they broke up. Yeah. Most of them broke up because they didn't have enough members in their faction. And that's how Orc got dismantled. And I'm pretty sure right now Kirkida and the Imperium are at war. Or at least they were at war when Tyler informed me. By the way, credit to Tyler for telling me all this while I was away, because I wouldn't have been able to find out that easily by myself. So basically, Kirkida declared war on the Imperium of Argentum, because apparently they were thinking of themselves as a new empire, and empire ships started falling from the skies. And I don't know what's happened since then. I'll need to get updated on the forums, but I just wanted to go on the server making a video to you guys, you know, just making sure that I'm alive and everything. But basically what we're going to do this episode is we're going to take my new Strato trading vessel, which has been with me for a while now, and what we're going to do is we're going to go from Ravenport all the way to Aerie-on-the-Isle, and one of the most efficient trading routes in my opinion and in Tyler's opinion. And what you do is you buy cooked salmon in Ravenport. I don't want to mess up my inventory. You buy cooked salmon for Ravenport, and then you sell it in Aerie. And what you do is you buy quartz from Aerie like you usually do, and you can sell it in Stovik, and you can obviously still do the Stovik Aerie trading route, except at Stovik now you want to buy dark prismarine. This is this new stuff. It was originally put in place when the new faction Kirkido was formed. I think I talked about that last episode a little bit, but that trade route turned out to be inefficient. So basically, the most efficient route right now, if you're an SHSF member and you're allowed access, or if you're not an SHSF member you're allowed access to Ravenport, then I advise doing the salmon trade and the Aerie trade from Aerie. The Aerie trade? The quartz trade from Aerie, sorry. Yeah, and that will give you quite a lot of profit. Yeah. The only downside, of course, is that it does take longer, but to be honest, that's fine by me, because, like, you see this whole unloading and loading process? I really don't like it. Like, I actually don't like the unloading and loading process. Like, I like everything else about the server, but I really don't like this unloading and loading process. But oh well, I guess that's just something we have to live off. And of course, it's, you know, it's more realistic in this way, if you get what I mean. Like, it's not like in real life you just come up with your ship and then you press one button and like the whole ship gets restocks and everything. But obviously here we have to do it all by ourselves. Of course you could form like shipping companies, but yeah, you know, that would be too complicated to organize. As far as I know, this is the most efficient way. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna fill all this up. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, well, in terms of like most of the orc people actually got banned, and that was touching on one of my points. That actually relates to quite well to one of my points I did in the previous episode, and that was basically. Is this even episode 5? I'm actually not sure if this is episode 4 or 5. Like, wait, I'm gonna check. Let me just put this in. Hang on a sec, guys. It would be really funny if this is something different. Oh wait, no, it is episode 5. Yeah, episode 4 was the millionaire episode. I totally forgot. By the way, guys, thank you for all the support you've been giving on my videos, even while I was away. We have reached 900 views on my belly chart cannon tutorial, which is amazing. We've reached pretty much 300 views on all my other Airship Pirates videos, and we've reached over 300 on my WST tutorial, World Small Sword tutorial as well. So that's absolutely great, guys. Thank you for all the support. And we've also reached 68 subscribers, so that's absolutely great, guys. Thank you so much. Keep subscribing and liking and commenting any questions that you have about this episode in the comments below. I will be replying because I'm, you know, back now. So, yeah. Comment anything like you want me to discuss or talk about and stuff, because like I find it quite interesting to talk about things that happen on the server, because it's quite a sort of not political server, but there's a lot more like thinking involved in playing it than actual like Minecraft, which is good in some sense, obviously. Some people prefer that more. That's why there's people so dedicated to it. Speaking of dedication, actually, I still haven't reached veteran rank, I think. Let me check. Yeah, 3 days, 17 hours, and 13 minutes. And if we go to the leaderboard, let's check. Let's see who's been no-lifing the server. Tyler, 28 days, 16 hours, and 5 minutes. Oh man, Firecore, 27 days. Jeez! Tyler's nearly spent a month on the server. Oh, in real life, like an actual month just playing on the server. That is crazy. Oh man. I mean, yeah, I mean, the server has been up for like half a year now, I think. When did it start? It started like in June, I think. Yeah. That's when it was first released for like alpha and beta users. Well, beta users more. So yeah, it's been out for like half a year now. It'd be really interesting if we could like do more like seasonal themed events. It'd be cool if we could have like a special, like, I don't know, some sort of event for Christmas or something like that. Because as far as I know, there's not really been too many sort of seasonal related events. I know there's been like NPC events and stuff, which have been pretty interesting because they're quite hard to do. yeah, you actually have to like fight airships and like the admins like do all sorts of roleplay stuff, and it's really fun. That's what a lot of people say. So it'd be cool if we could actually have like, you know, different season themed events. I think that'd be really good. Anyway, I think I've gotten a bit tired of me rambling on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill up the rest of my Strato with cooked salmon, and I'll see you once this is all done, and we'll start heading for Aerie. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright guys, just gonna head up to my Strato now. Yeah, I'm pretty much fully loaded now, and I actually found some like one third chests of quartz that I hadn't actually sold. So that was quite fun. I got some extra money from that, which is nice. But now this is how like the parking thing works. It's quite smartly done in my opinion. And let's hope I don't hit anything, but we should be able to get out of here no problem. Let's just turn this way. Oh yeah, this is easy. I'm really lucky that Tyler gave me that spot right there, so thanks to Tyler. Tyler is such a good person. Well, okay. Like, I mean, like, in terms of, he's so nice to people. Like, okay, maybe he's not. No, he is nice. No, I'm not. I don't have anything against Tyler. I think Tyler's helped me a lot. Like, in terms of surviving on the server and everything. And I think he does a really good job as an admin. Like, for example, lately he's been doing, what was it? He was banning alternative accounts, because you see some people who play on the server so much they're addicted to it, and then they decide to cheat, and then they get banned, and then they just buy an alternative account, which is not allowed on the server. So he's actually really good at finding out what the alternative accounts are, and then he just bans them. So yeah. Also, once again, referring to my point from my last episode, like, if you enjoy playing on the server and you think that'd be a good idea to like cheat stuff because you think it will like help you in any way, you probably shouldn't do it, because you'll probably get banned, and then that will suck because you won't be able to play on the server anymore. And then you might spend more money on alternative accounts, and then they'll get banned. And in general, I don't think it's a good idea, because it's just more fun this way. And yeah, sure, that might sound a little bit pathetic, but that's just the way it is. Anyway, on a more brighter note, for Ravenport, as you can see, it's looking okay. Yeah, like, it's kind of just a few buildings right now. So I've been appointed to help Archer with building the town hall. And I actually still need to come up with a design of it because I've been so busy, but next episode hopefully I'll have the design finished and I can show you on the build server, the private build server of the survival server of the Airship Pirates survival server, and I can show you that the design that I think will be good for the town hall stuff. Yeah. Anyway, apart from that, I do think that it'd be good if I could help with Ravenport, and I certainly will try and do that if I have time, because as you know, I had a lot of fun doing stuff in the Den of Thieves. Speaking of Den of Thieves, actually, I haven't actually completely finished all the houses that I wanted to build. As you know, there was still that one house. I'm not sure if actually anyone did anything to it. Oh, there's some. So yeah, we will probably be finishing off some stuff at the Den of Thieves, and while it's right there, as you can see, there's a little G next to my name instead of the SHSF. They removed that because I guess it was taking up too much space, because factions have longer names now, like Sovereignty, Tax State, and so on. So that's a new faction. Anyway, so basically the way you do that, as you can see, Kappa and Mir just joined the channel, and the way you do that is it's called Hero Chat, and hang on, I just need to make sure so let's see. Okay. Beaming structure. Oh, it's not schematic in box. It's structure in a box. That's interesting. Where is it? Oh, sub under that could come in useful. I knew that you could do that, but I didn't know the command for it. So if you mess up your schematic placement with that, then you can just undo it. And I know it said schematic, but I like calling it schematic. Say structure if you want. What is this? Channel G? Hero Chat. It's called Hero Chat, maybe. Oh, here we go. Channel, yes. Whoa. So I'm pretty sure they have like different names. Yeah, okay, so L is local, so that's just like it was in the olden days. Like you don't have to type like exclamation mark in front. Now you just type G for global. CH space G for global, and I'm pretty sure there's also faction chats. Yep. Oh, channel not found. Okay, that's weird. I'll need to see for that, but I'm pretty sure there's faction chats as well. But there you go, there's chatting. It should be much easier. You don't have to type exclamation marks and stuff. And you can also have private conversations with your faction. But anyway, so Starlink is 4,000 blocks away. So we'll be recording for all that. But basically, this is the route I've gone so far. I haven't explored any of this, obviously, because I haven't been busy enough. And we'll get to Starlink, and then from there we'll head all the way down here to the Den of Thieves. In case you're wondering, I'm using Voxel Map. It's a really good mini-map mod, which helps a lot with like finding your way around Minecraft World. Den of Thieves right here, South Haven, and then we'll go all the way down here, I've actually not explored any of the new expansion that's like back here. Like this doesn't actually exist anymore. It's ocean, and there's islands in that ocean. And actually, Ravenport itself, the new pirate town which I just showed you, is actually, well, SHSF town, you could say, is actually in the expansion. And the expansion is mainly there for newer factions, or older factions who want to get new land, because we're, quite frankly, running out of all this land over here, all the original island land. So this is Aerie-on-the-Isle, this is where we're going, and yeah, I guess I'll see you in Aerie. So yeah guys, stay tuned. Alright guys, we are finally here after like 1.5 hours of cruising. But it's okay, I usually go and do something else while I'm cruising, because otherwise I'll just be staring at my PC screen and my monitor all day, and that kind of boring. Although sometimes it is fun to talk to other people in the chat. There's usually quite a lot going on and stuff, so it's interesting to get updated. And it looks as if the reclamation of Eris has already started or something like that, which is pretty interesting. And I'm sorry for the lag, but yeah. Basically, yeah, it looks like the reclamation of Eris already started. There's different stages, because some Imperium officials were talking about how there were like stage 2 had already finished, or some like stage 2 was about to start or something like that. So yeah. Anyway, I don't want this pickle guy to get into my shit. I don't trust people that much. Like, yeah. Like, despite the fact that it's all the world's getting to anything. Right, now let's check. It's a bunch of mess, can't really tell if I'm not, like, touching anything. I don't think I am. There's quite a lot of people on. It's quite funny, because as it gets darker in the UK, all the Americans start to wake up in the morning, so that's pretty fun. Let's check, yeah, okay, so everything's good. We can just take our elevator down here. Oh no. I fired out some. You got it. Okay, that's fine. It's just 2 salmon. And yeah, here we are at Aerie. So yeah. Alright, so tell you what guys, to not make this episode too long, what we'll do is we'll I'll unload all the cargo, and then I'll be back to tell you how much I earned and stuff, and hopefully this lag is gone by that time, but I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, here we are. This is the final batch of salmon that I'm selling, and wow, like, I'll show you the amount of money I made in a second. There's actually, yeah, 20 people on the server right now. Speaking of which, they've actually increased the limit to 35, I believe, last time I checked, which was today. So that's interesting. However, we have been getting quite a lot of lag with just 20 people on, but fortunately the admins are regulating it a bit and stuff. But yeah guys, there we go. I've sold all of my salmon, and we now have 2.9 million, which is huge. Like, I had 2.3 million when I was in Ravenport and I started buying salmon, and I made $600,000 profit. That's the most profit I've ever made, I think, and it's absolutely beast, this Ravenport to Aerie trade route. Seriously, if you can get access to Ravenport, you should totally do it. And if you don't have access to Ravenport, then join SHSF, get rich, why not? Get some propaganda in there. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I did. I mean, I know it was a lot of talking and stuff, but I just needed to get through a lot of updates and stuff. And hopefully next episode we can do some other stuff like building some stuff in Ravenport. I already know I want to build the town hall. I also want to build a couple of small houses, because I know those were appreciated. From the Den of Thieves, they actually took some of my houses and copied them onto the build server designed for Ravenport. So that's really nice of you guys to appreciate my builds and give me credit for them. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Next video will probably be a tutorial, because I need to release a tutorial for a TNT cannon. DST will probably be the one, and after that I need to do the CST, I believe. Which I still need to find the abbreviations for. I don't know what they mean, but it basically means medium and long range turret cannons, because I've had a number of requests over the past couple of months to do these, and I really don't want to keep postponing them, because I know they'll be a lot of fun to make, and you guys will certainly enjoy them. Well, you know, like you'll find it useful, I'm sure, for any cannon and airship builders out there. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and yeah, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and yeah guys, I'll see you next time. Thanks for supporting me, and yeah, as always, I'll see you next time. Over and out.